how you forget what you were gonna say as you were saying it. Hey there, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. If you're new here, my name is Samantha, and if you like what you see so far, vote and strike pose, then I would be honored if you hit the subscribe button and ring the little bell for notifications so you know when I upload. And if you're not new here, welcome back, baby. All right, so today's video, I am going to be playing in some of the products from Patrick Starr's new One Size brand. I got the eyeshadow palette, 2 of his eye poppers, and his makeup removing wipes. I'm super excited to try them out. I also ordered the makeup removing spray, but that's not here yet. So when that gets here, I'm gonna do a video featuring those 2 products and I'll talk about them in even greater detail. But for today's video, the focus is mostly gonna be on the eyeshadow palette and the toppers. I mean, you can kind of see, like, I had fun today. I went in just a little bit, tried something new, because I mean, I normally don't do all of this. Like, you know, I'm a soft natural girl, you know what I mean? So, but I had a lot of fun, and I mean, I'm feeling the look. I don't know if you guys are liking it or not, but I'm feeling it. So if you'd like to see how I got all of this, keep watching. Up close and personal. Okay, so I've already, done my brows and cleaned them up and all that stuff. So we're gonna get right into one of the stars of the show today, and that is the Visionary palette, the One Size Visionary palette. This is beautiful. So y'all know I'm a sucker for packaging. I mean, I kind of went on and on and on about some of the packaging from, some of the brands in my last video. But I mean, just look at this. Just look at it. Like, it's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, from first glance, I mean, even when I got the box, like, the box is real cute. And I mean, I love this. And I also love the uneven edge, because it makes it easy to open. Love that. And I love that there's big old mirror in here. I love that all of the shades are labeled right there in the palette. And it's brown girl friendly as well. Like, it doesn't just cater to one or a few shades. Like, a lot of different shades could use this palette. So far so good. I'm liking it. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids with the Jouer High Coverage Liquid Concealer in the shade Dulce de Leche. This stuff, when they say high coverage, they ain't playing. A little bit goes a very long way. I learned that the hard way. So yeah. Blending it out with my Makeup Addiction beauty sponge. So I'm just adding a little bit more concealer because the sponge kind of soaked up more than I would have liked. So I'm just going back in with a teeny bit more, and I'm going to blend it out with my Smashbox Blurring Concealer brush. Okay, much better. So now I am gonna take a tapered blending brush and I'm gonna go into Suede Charm and use that as my transition shade. Okay. Yeah, that gave me more depth than I was expecting. It's nice. The shade of it reminds me of Uninterrupted by MAC. And I'm blending this into the head of my brow so that it'll be easy to connect my nose bridge contour later. So I'm gonna take the same tapered blending brush, which by the way, this is a Sephora number 38 featherweight crease brush. And I'm gonna take the color Booked, and I'm gonna mix in a little bit of Suede Charm to soften it a bit, but I'm also gonna add that into the crease, just slightly lower from where I put that transition shade. So I'm going to take an even smaller tapered blending brush. This is my MAC 221 brush, and I'm going to go into the color Brownie and put that like tight into my crease. Not quite a cut crease, but you know, just adding more definition and more concentrated. And when I apply the color into my crease, I start it in like the middle of my crease as opposed to starting it like way out here, just to keep some, you know, measure of control. Because I feel like when you start it here, you can blend it out, you know, and it not be disastrous. But if you put too much over here, you'll be blending forever, so. Okay, I'm gonna go into a clean blending brush just to kind of marry the edges together a little bit. Oh, this is Makeup by Makeup Addiction. It's their Expert Blender brush. Okay, so now for the lid shade. I am going in with my Makeup Forever 224 straight shader brush, and because for today's look, wait, it's in my mind. I had the look that I wanted to do in my head already, and now that I'm like, see, when I looked at the palette online, I had an idea of how I wanted this look to be, right? But now that I'm looking at it in person, my mind, it's changing like immediately. Screw it. I'm gonna go into I love it. It's cute. So I'm going in with my shader brush, and I'm gonna pack this all over the lid. Oh, okay. Oh, this is pretty. You guys can't really see, like, it's not registering on camera. Oh my God, this is so pretty. This is really nice. I like this. I love doing like green eye looks. I love how they look. Like, especially like olive green kinds of colors. I don't do it very often, but, and this is like a light olive green. It's not like a true like deep olive, like the color Matcha in here, that's like an olive green, or closer to like a traditional olive green. This is beautiful though. Okay, other eye. So now I'm gonna go back with my small 221 brush, the one that I used to apply brownie, and no additional product on it. I'm actually wiping off any excess onto my paper towel. Okay, and I'm just gonna go in to where I Love It and Brownie meet and just kind of soften that line just a bit. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into Title Holder, and actually I'm gonna go into that with a pencil brush and apply that to like the inner quarter, yeah, the inner quarter of my eye. I'm gonna go into the One Size eye popper in the shade Pea House. And I'm gonna take my liner brush, my MAC 210 brush. I am gonna run this through part of my crease. Okay, let's see how this turns out. This is my first time doing like this glitter crease look, so we'll see how we'll see how I like this at the end of the video, because I might not like it like at all. Okay, so now that we have done that, yeah, we'll see how I feel about it at the end of the video. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into Matcha and add that on the outer corner. I know, I did the glitter and it was backwards. I know, I realize this. I was so excited about the glitter and then made yet another last minute decision on this look and decided, you know what, I'm gonna try and smoke out the outer corners with Matcha. Road! So I'm gonna go into Matcha. Oh, I feel bad swirling over the cute little face. And I'm try and do like a bit of a gradient to the outer corner and see how this works. Oh, perfect. And I'm gonna take a little bit of that on my pencil brush as well and get that as close to the lash line as possible. Okay, so now that same small tapered blending brush, and I'm going into Turban Legend to really smoke out the outer corners. So I'm taking my pencil brush once again and going into Turban Legend, and I'm going to do the same thing that I did when I added Matcha, make sure that it got on my lash line as much as possible, except with Turban Legend I'm going to buff it across my lash line before I put on liner. Okay, so now I'm gonna add liner and lashes, and I'll be right back. And I'm back. Okay, so I applied liner, which 2 liners, the Iman Perfect Eye Pencil in jet black. I use that to tightline. I did my little baby wing with the NYX liquid eyeliner pen, also in black, and I applied Lena lashes in the style Sarah. All right, so now at this point, I'm gonna move on to the rest of my face. And you know how I do when I do like, you know, smoky or like just super extra looks, going with makeup remover wipe. So I am using the One Size Go Off Juiciest Makeup Remover Wipes. Yeah, I actually have low-key been excited about these. Okay, so first of all, hello. They're huge. Love that. All right, so just clean up any fallout that I had. Let's see. Okay, yeah, just a little bit. No more than any other palette. Okay, so they smell really, really clean. Like, they remind me of, this bubble bath that I have. I think it's by like Dr. Teal's or something. They're Epsom salt bubble baths, like the actual bubble bath that you pour in. I have that in lavender. Yeah, that's what this reminds me of. Sorry, I smell everything. Yeah, it smells really, really fresh and clean and slightly calming. I like this. Yeah, this smells really nice. And it's not drying to the skin. They seem to be very gentle and eye safe. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna re-moisturize under my eyes since I kind of wiped a bit of that away. So I'm reapplying my eye cream, and this is the Goop Beauty Goop Genes All-in-One Nourishing Eye Cream. I've been using this, I've been testing it out for like the last week, I'll say. I like it. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't have any like lofty claims or anything. Basically, you know, just like it says on the package, it's going to be nourishing to the skin, and it is. I have more normal skin now. I used to have like, it's like combination normal, because I get like a little shiny here, and it's mostly like my nose and chin. Not so much my forehead, but mostly like in here. Yeah, so I've moved more in, like as I've gotten older, I've kind of moved more into like more hydrating and nourishing type of, you know, skincare, and that as well as the matching moisturizer, they leave the skin feeling nice and soft. I like them. So I'm gonna talk about those 2 products in greater detail. I'm gonna do a get unready with me. I'll post that in the, you know, next few weeks or so. But yeah, just know I do like them. I like the products. So I guess I just went ahead and did my complexion off camera. Everything that I used will be in the description box though. So I'm gonna go back into the eye popper that I put into my crease, this Peace House, and I'm gonna put that in the inner corner as well. Yeah, this is super pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna go on the bottom lash line with the colors that I used in my crease, and I'm gonna put a pop of I Love It on the bottom as well. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna apply, I love it, to my lower lash line, but I'm gonna apply it wet. I just wanna see something. Okay, yeah, it's official. I'm in love with this palette. I'm impressed, especially for a first launch. I'm impressed. Okay, I'm gonna try something because I really want to use Death Drop, the other eye popper that I bought, and I have been so excited about Death Drop. So I want to incorporate it somehow. So I'm gonna put it on top of my liner. Hopefully the glitter in it pops. Ooh, that did exactly what I wanted it to do. Oh yeah, these eye poppers, they slap. Okay, this is a lot of glitter for me, but I am happy. Oh, hold up.
I see some glitter on my face. I see some, I don't like it. Hold up.
Like, I have nothing bad to say about any of these products. Like, the eyeshadow palette is popping. The eye poppers are incredible. I'm gonna be using those a whole lot. I already know. Oh my God, I can't wait to do like a blacked out smoky eye with Death Drop. Okay, see, I got stuff already, like ideas popping in my head of all the things I can do with this palette. So you guys gonna be seeing this palette like a whole lot on my channel. Just letting you know, you're gonna be seeing it a lot. Like, so just warning you now. Okay, so now I'm gonna moisturize my lips a little bit. I had to wipe the foundation and stuff off of them. I'm gonna put on a little bit of lip balm, and this is the Pat McGrath Lip Fetish Lip Balm. I love the packaging of this. I just hate that as soon as I went to put it on, it broke. Okay, so I'm gonna line my lips with the Straight Line Lip Liner from the Lip Bar in the color Straight Livin'. I figure since the eyes are like so bam, we're just doing nude lip for today. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into Fenty Beauty Stunna Lip Paint in Unbutton. Just a little bit more. Okay, now that I am completely tired of myself with having jumped back and forth between liner and lipstick for what seems like the last 30 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and put some gloss on top. And this is Dose of Colors lip gloss in the color On Repeat. So yeah, that is it for today's video. If you've made it this far, first, thank you. And drop something green in the comments. I mean, you know, the green eye and whatnot, like I'm really feeling it. So it can be anything. It could be leaves, it can be a green apple, whatever. Throw something green in the comments. I think there's even like a little ugly green car emoji or something. Just something green. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning into today's video. If you haven't already, go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed yourself, and hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you know when I upload. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye.